Island vibes. Island vibes. Good morning, my people. Welcome to the Wave Prophet New York session scouting, New York session hunting. See what we could find on our favorite pairs. I hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I did take a GU trade last night that panned out pretty good. I might do a little review on that, or I might save it for later. As right now we're just trying to find trades for this trade session. Alright. So with no further ado, let me go ahead and bring the charts up. Let's bring them charts up. Let's see what has transpired. Okay, so if you were with me in the London session, you would have seen that I did do some markups. I'm going to bring those markups back. Make sure that you guys can see. Okay. Alright, so we still got our markups here from last night's London session. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You would think, like, go and watch the video last night and you'll see these arrows that I put here. You know, it's kind of funny watching it play out. So since we got this up right now, I'll just tell you the trade that I took last night on GU. This was during the London Open right here, as it came down into this zone, kind of cleared out this little liquidity pool. I entered right on this candle, and my protective stop loss was I think I set it to 10 pips. I wanted it right under here, but I thought it would be too tight, so I kind of put it down to a lower point. I think it was about, I gotta look at it and see. Let me see, where did I put my stop loss? Stop loss is 1.2. Alright, so this was my stop loss right here. Alright, so entered at this zone here. Okay, that's where I entered. And stop loss was here. Take profit was right at this point here. As you can see, beautiful price action, beautiful, right to the point. I mean, it doesn't happen like that every day, but this was a pretty good trade. So yeah, we knew, we didn't know, but I was expecting bullish momentum and then heading down. If you look at the analysis that we did last night in London, maybe Sunday as well, you can see that we were waiting to see what the moves were going to be. So this is where we're at right now. If I am going to trade this during the New York session, let's see, because it's market structure is broken at this point, right? Market structure is broken. It's broken to the downside. So my only question is, how far back? Like, I want to get in line with the market, but I don't want to buy at this point here with the thoughts that it's going down. I'm believing that it's gonna come. It's gonna basically retest right about this area. Maybe it may go as high as here or even higher. I'm not gonna sit there and try to call where it's going to where price is going to go next, because I don't know. But looking at the market structure, seeing that it went down, cleared this out, went up to this point, cleared this out, and now it's headed down. I do believe we're going to possibly get as deep as maybe. But once again, I'm looking for more of a move up. I want to see this move up a little more, although we are having a rejection on this 15-minute candle here. I am expecting that to hopefully move up some more. If it does go back up to around, I'd say in this zone right here, this is where I would be looking to possibly take a short. Right about here. Possibly take a short. And remember, when it gets to, if and when it gets to this zone, I'm not just going to enter. I want to look at price action, see what it does, and if it looks like it wants to reverse, give up the ghost and head down, then I will be looking to use one of my entry techniques to get in line with the market. All right, so let's move on. I don't want to go over the monthly and all that again. You can just check out what I did last night on the video, and you'll see my monthly look, weekly look, daily look. So now that I have all that in mind, I'm just looking to get in line with the market, as I said at the beginning of the week. So that's my thought process. Okay, now let's see what we got here. All right, so this is interesting. This is more bullish momentum, and I also broke this down last night, and I said that I just was not feeling the structure here. Was not feeling the structure, and I still want more information before I can decide how we can get in line with this thing here. What's this on market breaks? Can I take that off? Session breaks, thank you. Alright, so yeah, look at that, just butt naked price action. Yes. Okay, so what's it doing? 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 It's bullish. Is it going to clear these tops, or will it reject? Next time on, yeah, I'm just playing. So just kind of looking at some zones here, marking up some zones. Clears this top. If it does, maybe head down. Not sure. I'm still not exactly seeing it. Like I keep saying to you guys, I'm a developing trader here. I'm not acting everything. I saw that I did get some requests for my video that I did on the NAS 100. I may do a video breaking down my thought process on that if I get requests, but you know, I got 2 subscribers right now, so nobody cares what Way of Profit is doing. Not at this moment. But for the faithful few, yes, you. I'm just playing. So I don't know what Fiber is doing right now. Yes, I don't know. Let's just say what I'm seeing here. All right. If we just look at what has price done in the last set of like the last swings that we're on. We know that we're in the midst of a bigger swing here. Okay. We got a bigger swing here. So this is all internal to this swing. Right. So when it hits this point, gives up the ghost, it breaks market structure here, because here let's just take a look at it. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Okay, then we have a lower low that breaks the market structure that you've seen that was happening. So at this point, we have a break in the market structure right here. Okay, just kind of bam, Okay, breaks the market structure right there. And this is on a 4-hour chart. So I was thinking that perhaps this would be going down at around this area here, but you can see it's just continuing a bullish momentum up. That's the reason why I did not trade it in the London session, because it wasn't looking like the setup I wanted to see. To be honest with you, it still doesn't look like something that I would want to trade at this moment. I believe it wants to give up the ghost and, you know, kind of do what GU is doing here, headed down, but it wants to give a delay. So let me see if we got any news on Forex Factory. Let's see here. Engine is working. Oh, that's awesome, guys. It's having an issue. All right. So maybe investing.com. All right, let's check out the Swizzy. What is Swizzy doing here? What is the Swizzy doing? Okay, because so you can see these zones that I marked up. It's kind of just saying this is on a daily, so rejects, and it just hit this green line. The green line is a weekly zone that I marked up back on the Sunday video. So I haven't changed anything on these videos. You can go back and look and see why I marked up these charts and why I marked them up and why, excuse me, I'm identifying these key zones. But I want to see what happens at this point here. So my eyes are on the Swizzy. But let's jump into a 4-hour chart and see. Let's get a closer look at what it's been doing. So it's just diving. Okay, so it just cleared these lows. Once again, I don't want the session breaks on. Thank you. Clear. Hit this zone here. So we got a lot of activity at this zone here. So we're looking for some more activity. But this is clearly very bearish. Very bearish since September 20th, October 20th. What's this, 4 hours? Why did we go September 20th? Oh, geez. September 30th. My eyes. So we could say for the entire month, this is the beginning of October, vertical line. All right, so we've been bearish for the entire month of October. I do believe from the looks of what I'm seeing that it may keep going down and dive into this pool down here where you can see these lows. All these lows are here. Perhaps it dives in. If it does dive in there, I would be looking to get in line with the market. If it does get down there, once again, seeing what it's doing and then looking for an opportunity to get in line with the market. Also, if this was to head back up and do a little retracement here, I would kind of see if it's hesitant to break the former high, because you can see it moves up, doesn't break the former high, heads down. It moves up, doesn't break the former high, heads down. Moves up, doesn't break the former high, heads down. So we just hit a lower low. Perhaps it's going to continue in that process. So that's what I'm looking for on the Swizzy. So at this moment in time, let's jump into the 15-minute and I'll tell you what I see here. What I'm looking at here. Okay, look at this here. 15-minute chart. So you have this weekly zone. It's hesitant. Yeah. Keep in mind that the Swizzy kind of goes counter to Euro and GBP USD. So someone asked me a question, how do I have any idea where the market is going? I use a lot of intermarket correlations. Of course, it doesn't always work. Nothing always works in trading, but we do have probabilities, and that's what I'm working with. And the probability here is that if these, like, let's see, this, I'm expecting this to come here and head down. So Swizzy is probably, it's headed down, it's probably gonna move up. So what do I see on the Swizzy? I'd say a possible motion to the top here. Okay, that's if it doesn't dive deeper into that liquidity down here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I would be looking to get in line with the market. If it was to clear these highs here, I would want to see what price is doing at that point. Jump back into the 4 hours. I don't get this thing confused. Yeah, so we can head up here into this zone here. Okay. Yeah, so market structure is broken to the lower side. Get a higher high here. Yeah, so sometimes as a developing trader, you're going to see things in the market, and it's just, you're going to have to make an educated guess on it. And if you don't have any education, then that guess may not be too good. Right now, I can't say that I know what's going to happen next, but I will wait for more price action to give me more info on how we can get in line with this market here. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. Like, I'm speaking to you guys, I'm recording this, I'm doing this live so that I can actually review myself and see what it is that I'm seeing, what is it that I'm not seeing. It's all a part of me developing and becoming a better version of myself, a better trader, which I do suggest everyone. You know, you get into trading, you're going to find that you're going to need to get into a lot of self-development, building up your mindset, building up your confidence, taking a lot of time behind these charts, and getting an understanding for price action. Even at that point, you're just at the beginner level of being a profitable trader. So on the video yesterday, we were able to call this drop on the Nazi baby. The Nazi baby. Okay, so it's a 5-minute chart. Let's jump out to the 15-minute. Let's see if I can. Okay, so that's the trade that we took yesterday. As you could see, my goodness, I took a small amount compared to what was made available. I say, even if I allowed it to run to here, what do we got? Wow. So I get excited when I see this kind of stuff because I know I'm a developing trader and I don't have quite the confidence to hold my trades as long as I should. And this is part of why I'm documenting myself in front of you guys, so y'all can see me taking these trades, my mindset, what I'm gaining, what I'm losing. So this right here might make some traders frustrated because it's like, wow, you know, you only took this amount out of the move, which is what, 55 points, when what was made available was, if we go all the way to the bottom, it's time near 300 points. Okay, one day we'll get that good. Today, that's a 14R trade right there. Okay, 14R. One day, baby, one day. But for now, I'm happy with what I got. I was able to get what's this, 2R. Okay, I left a portion on, but I did take that at this point. I did take the separate portion at this point. I did not hold for the entire move down. Whenever I'm shorting the indices, I don't ever think to hold on to shorts, selling, because you know these are the stock market indices, the Nasdaq, the S&P, and the Dow. We all know over time those assets have been known to perform. So I don't want to, I know we expect a market meltdown, and it might be on the way, but I just believe that when the institutional order flows step into the market, it always mostly pushes it up once you hit these kind of areas. And this is why I choose to just take my profits at these different zones. Like if you can see from here, this was here where we could have had some bullish momentum, so I took some profits here. In the future, maybe I'd take profits here and here as well if I could learn how to manage my trades better. This is something that everyone should be looking to do, getting better at just managing their positions. But here, down here is why I expected some more institutional flows, where you did see, I shouldn't call it institutional flows, but you can see that there was some counter action here. Gave up the ghost again, but a lot of times that can just hit this pool, this liquidity pool where all these orders are sitting, and then it kind of keeps on going up. Okay, so that's the reason why I took my profits when I did, even though you see I could have held for a lot longer. The goal is to be profitable, consistent over a long period of time. That was just one lucky trade. Okay, so I don't want to rest my laurels on there. Today is a new day, and I need to find a new trade. Okay, but that was the trade yesterday. I'm glad it's still up, so we could have just kind of talk about it. You guys could see what happened with this trade, with it going all the way down here, but me exiting at this small portion here for 2R. Okay, it's 2 to 1. I could add 14 to 1. I got 2 to 1. But these price action moves, they repeat themselves over and over. It's just a matter of getting in line with the market. So what do we expect these assets to do today? Let's have a look. We got the Dow, and you can see that they're higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, we got here higher high, higher low, barely a higher high, and then breaks market structure right here. Okay, and it's just kind of consolidating at this moment in time. 9:30, we're gonna have the 9:30 volatility hit in a few moments. I'm not gonna take a trade live today. I know I was able to catch that one yesterday. I haven't set up my trading view to paper traders yet. That's something that I want to do, but I have an entire other social media business that I run as well. So I'm only able to trade when I'm able to trade, and when I'm trading, I'm trying to do it live for my own psychology, and so you guys can learn as I'm going. I hope this thing is live. I'd be making so much mistakes here. Let me make sure that I'm live here. One second, guys. One second, please. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's get some elevator music up in this piece. Alright, so let me jump back into the chart. Apologies, my friends. It just was a little too quiet for me. I just like have a little something in the background for you guys. Yeah, so to be honest with you, looking at what I'm seeing right now, I can't say that I would be interested in taking any trades in this NY session at this moment. So more than likely, I'm gonna be on the sidelines, just kind of seeing what happens. I already had a good Nas trade yesterday. Had me a good GU trade last night, and Unless I see things that I feel confident in, I don't feel like I should be in the markets, and I probably won't be. So that was the review of last night. Oh, let's take a look at gold before we go. You can see US 5, Nas 1, and the Dow. They're basically higher low. You can see they're doing the same thing, but in my mind, I don't see any trade for me personally today to get in line with these markets. So I'm probably going to be on the sidelines. If something develops, I'll go live and let you guys see it, because, you know, you can see market moves when you learn market structure, when you learn price action, when you learn candlesticks. You could see that I'm never using any indicators, just that pure butt naked price action. That's all I'm dealing with here, and that's all I want to see. So, like, let's just take a look here. Like, I'm saying like a lot right here. We expect price to move back into at least this area here. Okay, so if I absolutely wanted to get in line with this market here, I would look at a trade something like, nice and tight. Like, if I was to get in here, I would I protect myself right under this consolidation, because you can see it already tapped underneath those lows, right? You can see that, and I would say that I would get out of the market when it hits this resistance here. If I absolutely wanted to take something in today's trading session, this would be kind of a look I would want to see. I'm not going to take that trade. I'm just going to watch price action today, take notes, and learn, okay? I want you guys to know you don't have to be in the markets risking money every single day. You could take a paper trade. Like, this would be a good paper trade. I'm going to set up my trading view so I could take the paper trades, and you guys can see me taking paper trades. Losses and wins, whatever, man. I'm going to be doing this for a long time. I'm not worried about a couple of losses or a couple of wins. It's all the same difference to me. I just want to get better. That is what my goal is. Okay, so let's just take a look at gold here. All right, you gotta be careful, man. You be out here hearing so many people saying so many different things. I'm gonna let you guys know off the top, I'm just a guy that's analyzing the market. Do not make any decisions based on anything I'm saying here. As a matter of fact, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's my point of view on it. Let that be documented. All right, so gold, let's see here, dip down right here. We gotta move up, move back down. It's blown out, it's blown out, it's blown out. Okay, okay. So you can see gold is still sitting in the middle of no man's land at this point. Let me jump to a 15 and see what that looks like. Okay, so recently had a higher high, came down, does not make a lower low, but it's just kind of sitting here in the middle of this zone here. Where is price headed? We know that more than likely, I would take a look at here, and I want to look at here. And I tell you what, I'm going to do it like this. Where are the B's? These are the breaks. Right here, bam. And right here, bam. Okay. And that's all I'm looking at for now. One more thing. Right here. Okay. So if I'm looking at it, this is the range that I'm looking at, that price is kind of playing around in. It looks very similar to what I just explained on 500. It does look pretty similar because let's see, let me That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna start using bays on the 15-minute. I like that. I like the way those bays look. Look at that. It's clean, man. And we can still step into a 4-hour, and yeah, we can still see like the bigger zones. Dig what I'm saying? On the 4-hour, we can see like pop just below those right there. I don't know what the hell it's gonna do, man. I'm just gonna sit back and watch and let price show me the way. So I'm sorry I didn't get to take any trades today, but that's the market where we're at right now. That's what I'm looking at. And I hope you guys have a very profitable day. I hope you're enjoying these videos that I'm doing. If you do, go ahead, join the Discord. You could join the Telegram. I haven't started posting in any of those groups yet, but I see that there are some people that are joining in. Thanks for joining in. I'll start to post these charts inside of those rooms so you can see where I'm at on a daily basis, and I'll update them as price moves. Hopefully that's a benefit to some of you guys. But I appreciate you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen and everyone coming and checking out the video. I think I had like a whole 14 views on my last video. Yeah, man, 14 views. Yeah, I'm sure you guys love hearing my voice. I'm sure you love watching me get some of these things wrong, get some of them right. As you know, I started with the binary options, leveled up, got some more info, and now I'm doing more of the foreign exchange, a little bit of the indices, and I'm just determined to get better. Okay, so if you're here with me, let's just develop together, my friend. You know, if you are consistent, if you're disciplined, and if you're motivated, and if you're dedicated, I promise you, you will see the results. Don't worry about the time it takes. Submit the time. Sit down, learn, study, backtest. That's what I'm doing. Okay, and over a period of time, I feel that that will be beneficial for me and pay off in dividends. So with all that being said, I wish all of you a blessed day, a most profitable day, and I will be back for the London session. Y'all have a great one. Peace, love, all the strength, all the power, all that good stuff. Y'all be peace. Y'all be blessed.